Welcome one and all to Jurassic The Hunted. Now, quick little briefing on this game before we get started. I first discovered this game late at night while browsing the Xbox demos section and just downloading games, trying a level here, a level there of different games. This was one of them. And I downloaded it because I saw the dinosaurs and I was like, well, one, there aren't many dinosaur games out there. Dinosaurs used to be kind of a big deal, but now people are all obsessed with like modern shooters and stuff. And to me, that's cool, but dinosaurs are always going to be the coolest. Like, it doesn't get any cooler than dinosaurs. I mean, look at this. Crazy. Anyway, so I downloaded it, played it, and to my surprise, the demo was simply Nazi zombies from Call of Duty, but reskinned with dinosaurs instead of zombies. And guess what? It's 100 times better with the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are just way cooler than zombies, and definitely cooler than Nazis. But let's not get sidetracked. That's not really what the game's about. The game is pretty ridiculous. And as we play, I'm not going to talk over the story parts, the cutscenes or anything like that, because I want you guys to hear them. But I will be giving my little riffs as I play through the game. Another thing to note about this game is that I'm pretty good at it. It's not that hard of a game, but I have all the achievements, and for this playthrough, I'm going to try and beat the game without dying. Now, normally that isn't too difficult, but the problem is that there are these sections that are really, really fluky, not because of enemies, but because of another obstacle that we'll come up to pretty soon. So, we're going to start the game, I'll be quiet, and I'll let you watch the cutscene, and then we'll get to Jurassic The Hunted.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Dr. James Samus of the research vessel Sabrina. We are on aground on an uncharted landmass.
Oh, sorry about that, Doc. Bumpy ride, huh? The Bermuda Triangle, and I'm looking for a freaking ghost ship. Wonderful.
Don't mind him, Dr. Sayris. Aconite Security appreciates your business. Dylan just gets punchy when he flies. What exactly should we be looking for, Dr. Sayris? Your father's ship was lost 30 years ago. If there's a wreck to find... Miss Sayris?
Mayday! Mayday! Flight Alpha Sierra 239er is going down! Engines 1 and 2 are out! Repeat, we are going down!
Don't worry, it's real easy. You just jump! And scream!
Did you get all that? Was that all clear? Hopefully. So we're going to the Bermuda Triangle. Is the least we could say. We're in search of Dr. Sayris.
Man, where am I? What the? What the heck was that?
Alright, so you got to see right there some of the incredible voice acting on display. And, you know, keep in mind that this was made by a Russian company, and it's a little goofy, a little silly. It's a B movie, but it's in video game form, and I don't know, I really like that. Another thing you'll notice is that the dinosaurs, while the textures aren't fantastic, the dinosaurs' animations are actually really, really nice, even though this is a budget title. And the reason for that is that this company also made the Cabela's hunting games, which obviously these guys have a lot of experience with animating animals, and so while the human characters aren't too realistic, the animals actually look and move really good, and it's surprising so.
That's Monty's flight jacket, but that's impossible. These bones are years old. What the foxtrot's happening here?
Truly a brilliant line of dialogue right there. That's probably one of my favorite one-liners in all of video games. What the foxtrot is going on here? The first time I heard that, I laughed so hard. Like, it caught me off guard so much, it was incredible. Like, never before has a last-minute word switch been that satisfying.
Great. Probably poisonous, too.
Yeah, that's an environmental hazard. That's not that big of a deal, but these thorny plants are poisonous and they will hurt you if you touch them. So you're going to want to avoid those as much as possible. Alright, so there's a World War II plane that has crash landed here, and that makes sense, I guess.
I've got to regroup with the team. Find Rock, find the doctor, and then figure out where we've landed.
It makes sense, sort of, since we're in the Bermuda Triangle, but, why are all these dinosaurs here? Well, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, so, hopefully we'll get some answers. I'm not gonna spoil it, we'll get some answers. Oh, yeah, that's how you fight dinosaurs in this game. You punch them in the face. Awesome. This game shares controls with any Call of Duty game. Right stick to melee, aim down the sight, fire with right trigger, reload with X, B is crouch, A is jump. And yeah, very simple.
Wow!
It doesn't quite flow as nicely as Call of Duty. Like I said, it is a budget title, so the controls aren't super smooth, but they are better than your run-of-the-mill Call of Duty knockoff. I think that's in partly due to the fact that this game is published by Activision, though that might just be in my imagination. Yeah. Looking dinosaurs. Those are velociraptors. So, this game is actually pretty close to real life when it comes to dinosaurs. Velociraptors aren't these big Jurassic Park menaces like they were in the movies. They're small and kind of bird-like. This is something we're going to want to keep our eyes out throughout the game. These are magazine upgrades. Now, unfortunately, all we have is the pistol, which isn't a weapon we're going to be holding on to very long. We'll probably drop it about halfway through the game. But we might as well upgrade it now, because we don't have any other weapons. So it adds a little more to the magazine, depending on the weapon you're using. And really, you're going to want to focus all of those upgrades on fully automatic weapons. So there's a couple automatic weapons we get throughout the game. You're going to want to focus on those.
It looks like a dinosaur. There's got to be a logical explanation. Pull it together, Dylan.
So as we can see, our main character is not the brightest bulb in the knife drawer, but he is not really convinced that these are dinosaurs, but I mean, come on. Like, what else could it be, really? It's, even if you don't know anything about dinosaurs, clearly a dinosaur. Ammunition.